All right, this product is the Chefman Deli Slicer. I've had this for about 3 years and I really like it. It's simple operating. You just use this guard, put it up against the food that you're slicing, and then run this back and forth against the blade. The blade is pretty simple to take out and clean. Quarter turn, blade pops off. I'm sure the instructions say not to put it in the dishwasher, but I do. And you can clean out behind there because sometimes some of that, especially deli meat, gets lodged behind there. So I throw that in the dishwasher. I throw this in the dishwasher. It's been great. I haven't had any issues with that. So that's all we got going on this side. Here on the end, we have our power switch. And then this side is our switch to choose the width of the slice. And then your food pops out right here. So when I slice, I usually just throw a plate or something right there and then just wipe all that down when I'm done. So let's do a couple slices really quick just to show you how easy it is. You really don't need any strength or force when you're running this carriage back and forth, and it goes pretty quick. So this is about the thinnest the slice is going to be right here. That's pretty thin. You can go a little bit thicker. It goes up to a 1/2 inch. So there's the thickest. I'm sorry, that was not the thickest. Let me go show you how that's kind of catching, because now it just kind of took all of it. And then turn it off for a second. You see we get down to kind of the little nub at the end. Let me show you how that works when we put it back on a thin slice. It'll kind of move around a little bit. So I do hold a little bit more pressure right here. And underneath there is a little ledge, so I can wrap my thumb under there on the bottom. But one hand, easy to operate, super fast. If you were doing like a turkey breast for Thanksgiving, you'd really impress everybody. All right, so now we get down to the end and we just have this little nubby left. And, you know, it's not that much that's left there, just that little end piece, and the rest is a good slice. So super easy operating. As you could see, I was just doing it with one hand. You have a lot of variations of width so that you can get the right slice for whatever you're doing. I really like this. I love smoking meat and things, and I love doing lunch meat for all of that smoked roasts and stuff. So great product, highly recommend.